Yeah, I was gonna say, hi, thank you for hanging out even a little bit. Like everybody just down at Periscope, like it's so many kinds of people here, like show people also there. So sometimes I can't see the screen. I mean, my eyes, I have a really good eye, like I can see very clearly. But I'm also like I was also working a street. I was just working on like during the transportation time. So sometimes it's hard to focus just watching the screen. So it's always like that. But I just wanted to show, yeah, I'm not a robot. It's just not a robot. It's not a robot. So just wanted to show like a YouTube channel, just like random, a little bit about like a YouTube. Yeah. And so that's right. That was like transportation, and the face is like too big. I mean, on the screen because I think we need a filter for the background because sometimes don't want to show a background very much. Yeah, not so much. So. Going to so that's why like we are going to yeah cannot see yeah, so like I hope like we have a filter, and I like live me also too a better because we have a filter like we can do like a funny face, like there's like a tree face or like apple face, or yeah, I like those kind of like a face filter too. It's kind of like a unique and like a comedy like. So that's why like I like live meter and Periscope. Yeah, there are definitely like kind of like people like who has an agenda or like weird people. Weird people is also on the Periscope too. So I can totally understand. Not so many people on the Periscope too. Everybody who are on the Periscope, they're like kind of like have an agenda, but there are so many good people too. That people that I watch, and yeah, but I think some people that even I don't have time to block or like unfollow. Um, but there are a little bit like weird, like like weird titled people there. Those we have to be careful. But there are good people too. Maybe fear. Uh, it's gonna be like really hard to find right people on the Periscope world too, on the broadcast world too. Probably it can be hard, but thank you for the replay viewers, all those like good people. So that's the reason like we always just keep keep posting all those like broadcast community, join those community and hanging out on the community on those here too. So that's great. And but yeah, some people, by the way, some people also talk about like, oh, you can't speak English inside Japan. Like those are like just like bullshit. People can understand, even those like Mormon church, more like thick accent people, but those ministries, those like Mormon church people, they are used to. So like it was kind of weird, weird experience. Some people totally like act like not understanding, but especially those ministries can understand the thick even more like harder non-American like thick accent. So yeah, definitely like those like even like on the broadcast world, Periscope world, there is a people who has an agent or two, or like the like show people. Like show Bob, like show Boob, those kind of people also exist too. So yeah, we all should be aware of it. How to use internet. Internet world is right in the Tokyo world or like Saitama, Shinjuku world. We also have like weird people too, like who, like for example, like in the Lawson or some of the convenient company people. It's just one their agenda, and they just always meet each other at work 8 hours every day together, practically like a family, being together more than a family. So always we talk. I well me, I'm not every day. I work every day, but not with them. I can't do that. But there, it's just not really my type of the things or the things I can enjoy if I'm being with them like every day, because some of them like she's really small. Small is good. It's not bad at all. But she's like 20 years older than me, and she has like a high school child too. Me, I don't have a child, or I don't have a child in high school where I don't have a child at all. So it's also different. So yeah, it's I mean, it's just her world. It's just their world. Everybody have our high school kids. In some of those Kawagoe, those like nickname Mr. Tomito's company. It's not his company, but he's just one of the employee, and like a small manager there. Can be good, but yeah, definitely should be respectful to the other workers too. Even we are different, everybody's different, everybody's color is different. I might be I'm just like full Japanese, but I might be like my skin is whiter maybe, and other co-workers their skin is more brown, but we all should. Yeah, they shouldn't think like I'm different just because my just because my skin color is a little bit like whiter or like a paler. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. It's all clear. Just saying that it was some of the random or like yeah spontaneous flexible podcast, some of the topic talk. But yeah, so anyway, and by the way, some of the videos and yeah. Oh, so other things. Yeah, so on a train or like in the transportation time, sometimes it's hard to see, hard to focus, see the screen only all the time because if I see the screen all the time, but hope you kind of get the picture on it. And yeah, I also talked about the filter. Like other broadcasting have filters, so it's more easier to show the faces. And I hope we have like a background filter too, not like entirely filter, but like some partly filter. Also talked about the language. I talk to normal people, not on the broadcast crazy people, but yeah, they're good people too on the broadcast. But yeah, not on the broadcast, some of the like Asian or crazy people, but I talk to some of the like normal Americans, like some of the like good companies people. We can understand, so that's great. But on the Periscope, yeah, definitely we have to be careful. There are some, yeah. But there are so many good people too. I talked about it too, and other people who has it seems like I have an agenda, but sometimes I don't have time to unfollow them. Uh, yeah, but people I give a heart, or yeah, they're good. They are really good. Other people. There are so many periscopers too. So I should say like specifically. By the way, that Justin, I don't know what he said, but he wrote on the title kind of like weird. Not weird, but amateur. Is that like kind of like attacking way? Don't say like amateur to the other people about broadcasting, because we are all doing our best. It's freedom. We don't have a rule what we can do on the Periscope. Yeah. So if they just on the Periscope, like what they are watching on the TV or transportation or just random time, I'm like, all right, yeah, fine. I have nothing to say. So yeah. So that's that. That's one of the topic. Anyway, those Periscope might be not so popular, but still there are somebody out there too. We can connect all those people, and that's great. So that's why I think everybody's like, oh my ear. Anyway, so that's why like, everybody's keep posting, even someone not really popular, not really known yet at all. But we are keep posting because there is somebody out there always can click, and that's great too. So that's also one of my topic talk. One of the topic. All right, have a great day. Love you. You are great. and it's gonna be some background sound for a while. By the way, everybody's different, so that's good.